You can check in with us on our socials at the Signal to It 4 for Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok.
We chewing though. Sorry. We on? Hi. Good night. Welcome to the Love Link Show. This is your girl Hennessy alongside your girl
Lola Link. You know, can you say that?
I want to say something. When you please.
We are missing someone.
We are missing TJ. TJ is out of office at this moment. So we should say she's out of office. But we wish him safe travels.
Yes.
And an enjoyable trip. This is your weekly, as much as we want to try, weekly Love Link show. Why are you laughing at me?
I'm not. I'm smiling.
Aww. And I'm smiling too.
Today's a very special day for Hennessy. We can't let these things slide, you know?
Okay.
I don't know when, but she was screaming on the top of her lungs. How much years ago?
13 years ago.
13 years ago. Whoop, 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 whoop.
I wasn't screaming.
What your name?
I was chilling. I got an
Chilling?
injection in my back.
Oh, you cheated like me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you cheated.
And then I went under the knife. So I was chilling.
Oh. Okay, well, she was supposedly screaming on top of her lungs 13 years ago. She now officially has a teenager.
I felt that in my soul. You didn't even have to say anything. I promise you. I felt that in my soul. Oh, man.
Today is a very special day all around.
Yeah.
So happy birthday. Well, I know she's not listening, but
She not listening.
I hope she's not.
No.
No.
No, she's not. Oh, yeah.
But happy birthday, mommy.
Thank you. I mean, that's next week. But yeah, thank you. Yeah. So we're here.
We are here. Our topic for tonight is...
Oh, that's my job now.
Yeah.
Crap. I wasn't. See, no, you got to tell TJ I wasn't ready. No, you have something on me to tell TJ. She wasn't ready because I forget TJ was not here, and then it falls on me. So the topic tonight is what is the topic tonight?
What was I thinking
Oh yeah, see,
when love had you twisted? I think it's a very interesting conversation. I mean, let me ask you, have you ever looked at someone that you were head over heels for and say, wait, what was I thinking?
And thank God, hello, that has passed.
Like,
Yes.
did I drink the Kool-Aid?
Yes.
Did I drink, was I
No, but
hypnotized?
listen to me. Like when you think that you're in love, oh my goodness, you have a blinders on your eyes, so you can't see.
Can't see.
Nothing. Well, or probably let me say wrong words. You choose not to see.
I don't know if you see.
You see.
Do you
but
see?
you don't correlate it together. Like you don't put A and B. You match A with D.
Well, tonight we're going to be talking a lot about the love that gets you acting out of character. You know, that kind when you're whispering like months later. I really thought that was a good idea at the time.
Yeah. And I think if you got to that point where you realize that, yeah, I really wasn't in the right state of mind when I was seeing this person, whether it be woman or man, you be like, you know what, I dodged a bullet. Probably two.
I mean, that's if it's good. But what happens if you do a lot of stupidness?
We consider
In that-
stupidness.
Stupidness.
We consider stupidness in a relationship. Just give me one example, so I can follow with you, because I want to make sure that we're on the same page. Because my stupidness may be a different stupidness from your stupidness. So tell me what you think. Give me one example, because I want to make sure.
Well, I remember a past show we had when you were talking about renting a vehicle to flat tires.
See, no. You put on the all black, you go to your house
Yeah.
at 4 in the morning, and you find a vehicle and you flat the tires. But you know, fun fact, tires aren't as easy to flat with it. Anyway, sorry. Don't ask me how I know. Just know they're not as easy to make sure your object or your devices are well sharp, because it is difficult. Anyway, sorry. That's the kind of stupidness we're talking about?
That's the stupidness. You know, nearly committing a felony.
Yeah,
Stupidness,
you wanna,
stupidness.
some people do though. Some people bash in windows. And
So wait,
care
you
nothing.
think that slashing tires, you know?
Well, a tire ain't cheaper than a window, a windshield. The
Oh,
last time I checked.
you go off of the price of
Right.
the. Oh, okay, okay.
No,
All right.
you have a. Sorry.
No, never, never,
Okay.
never. So tonight we're gonna be talking about that love that makes you accept things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Out of your character that you would not have accepted
Yeah. When you,
from other people who you don't like.
yeah, when you read
You,
this, when
you know, you accepting that kind of behavior.
get your boundaries.
You know, you're twisted.
twisted.
You know, your friends can't talk to you. There's no logic. No flashbacks on your past experiences, but you tend to continue the madness. We have a message already?
A message pertaining me.
Oh, Jesus.
It says, teenager, it's about to go down.
I'm telling her.
But in a good way. I ain't like that little emoji with the little angel at all.
No, but I mean, she's gonna be you at 13,
Oh God.
which is scary, right?
It ain't scary, just that God have a sense of humor.
But that's what I mean. It's scary
That's the problem.
because you ain't got to be like,
This is just me.
This
It's like
is
you
you.
watching yourself and you do discipline yourself. That's crazy. It's like, why you do this too?
yeah.
I just
No,
still
I
do
just want
this.
you to know that you ain't be saying that a lot.
Yeah, and I just in my brain all the time.
Okay.
I just still do this.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry. There's a little. Yeah. But back to the topic.
Yes. So let's talk briefly about when your heart and your brain stop speaking.
Let's talk about it. Which point of view are we going from? Because we have several point of views tonight. For this topic, we have several point of views. We have women, men.
Oh yeah, that's true.
What are we saying? So
That's
which
true, that's true.
which way we going from?
So when does your heart and your brain stop speaking to each other? Like we have something going on.
The first time you see the person and be like, oh, hard eyes. He or she is so beautiful, so cute, so handsome.
Yeah.
That's when the stupid brain is that. In my opinion.
Yeah.
In my
it's
opinion.
like the front lobe of your brain that is responsible for making rational decisions. You know what I mean?
That goes through the door.
They're going to be screaming. I told you not to do this.
Eventually.
But your heart is going to say, double or nothing, baby.
I thought what other way around.
Oh no, your head logical. Remember, your brain can have more sense.
You sure?
Oh, positive.
Okay.
But your heart is going to give you away. Cause you're soft-hearted. You might take on things like it's a project. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but then but that's true, because you have a little hat beat the little butterflies, and it's like, oh God, he's so sexy. Jeez. Oh, I got to talk to him.
Yeah.
Or
but your
she's so
brain
beautiful.
is telling you
Red
Stay
flag.
away. Stay away.
Caution.
Stay away. Stay away. But you were right that when you said and I want my male, because we have quite a bit of male listeners, eh?
Yes.
And I would like my males to weigh in because before the show, Henny and I were talking about well, that wasn't even before the show. That was what, Friday, Saturday? From a male's point of view and from a female's point of view.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you were saying that men and women aren't the same when it comes to this.
Apparently not.
So we'll see how it goes. So we think that it is different by gender. So I jotted down my notes. Henny has her notes that we're going to basically try to see how we can explain this because we have situations when we womb.
Woom, woom.
No, I'm telling you. When we get to that section, I'm gonna have to have a serious story time.
Story
because
time. I think we all have a story.
yeah,
At this point.
stupidness is sense.
Shibboleth.
You know, but let's go through first and foremost. What are the biggest reasons why people would actually stay in a relationship where they know this don't make no sense? When love had you so wong tumbao. When love had you mash up. Like, what are some of the reasons for women?
Women point of view, potential. We see, looking at potential in a person can be very dangerous because one, the person might not see the potential that you see, or on the other hand, they could see the potential and they work towards that, and we tend to just grab on and be like, yep, you're gonna work, I'm gonna keep going, let's go. But potential,
Yeah.
I think that's a major thing too. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you grab onto things that are not real,
Yeah.
but things that are possible.
Yeah, because I could see it. It's like I could see it for you. I could see it for all of us. We gonna walk this out. You gonna be this and this and this, and we gonna walk out. And at the same time, that person cannot see what you're seeing, but you just holding on to the fact that you know that this person could be.
So you don't see that as a fantasy trap?
Yeah.
That's a trap.
I listen to a lot of TikTok, eh?
Right.
And I listen to a lot of psychological stuff as well. Psychologists, people who talk about love stuff. And they said that women, we tend to fantasize about the future faster than a man. A man would never, he will see you and just date you in the present for
Yeah.
what is going on. For us, if we see you potential, we see you, we dating, our brain automatically fast forward to future marriage, kids, we could open up business, we could and we just going on the list before the man even on any kind of time in your life, you know. So it's like we tend to, so we fantasize these things and like, yeah man, he could do this, we could do this, but you're doing that and you're not being in the present.
Right.
You're not presently dating this person to realize if you like them or not. You just know.
So you
if
take
they
a lot of
if they like you
stupidness.
or not. But if you really, really want to see your future with them, you just like, yeah, this is the one. I grab it on. Let's go.
Yeah. So you're in that fantasy
Yeah.
where he could be everything if he just gets his life together.
Correct. But in your brain, he is going to, because you're there.
You're there. You're in the fast forward mode.
Right.
You're not in the present mode.
Yeah.
And that's so sad because really and truly you put up with a lot of stupidness because you see the potential that he
Yep.
can be.
Yep.
He's just not there.
Yep.
That's interesting.
Yep.
That's one of yours.
I've learned some stuff. Well, I'm learning, not learned, learning.
Yeah.
Learning. Another thing could be for women,
Tell me.
we are caretakers, we're nurturers.
gosh.
And that's another issue there too. it's not that we can't be for your partner, but for the right partner. But at this present moment, this is one of the problems that have us twist up when it comes to when we're dating somebody, trying to be in a or being in a relationship with somebody. You're going to nurture this person as if they're your child.
Oh wow.
That's a problem. Apparently, mind you, we learning, but nurturing a man, he's not your child and you're not his mother.
Correct.
Yeah.
So I agree with what you're saying though, because we were taught. I mean, I'm more from the old school, but we were taught to be more caring and understanding. So if he's a particular way, we have to be understanding. Even when I think about growing up and I'm seeing certain things, and my mom would actually explain, oh, that's okay, maybe this is what's happening right now, and so we kind of responsible. I think the woman is responsible for holding relationships together. See, we don't want to tarnish daddy and mommy relationship. You know what I mean? So women, I don't know, women tend to do that. I don't know.
I don't know why we do it.
We were
we want to
basically
fix people.
Yeah, we
Why?
were. How to put it? Like we were groomed. If that's lack of a better word.
That's the word.
Because I have my tribe is mostly female. And when you speak to them, this man may not necessarily have given. We know Christmas is coming. He may not necessarily had given something for Christmas, but the woman in you is going to say, from mommy and daddy. Like,
true.
Why are we saving face? If you know that, I don't know. It's like we were trained to be like that.
I think that's what happened too. We grew up to be. Back in the day, the woman stays at home.
That's me or you? That's you.
Wait, Mr. Candy, you have to call straight. Call straight.
Yes, you have to. The number to call.
284-544.
Oh gosh.
6677.
I still ain't top up the people in phone.
Oh, me go to jail.
Jesus, Heavenly Father, lead us all this world tempestuous sea.
You boy go to entire jail. Good night, Sharon Love Link.
We're not hearing
Good night,
anything.
beautiful.
Okay.
Good night, beautiful ladies.
Good night.
How you guys doing?
Better now.
We called your name just tonight.
Yeah, better now. How are you?
Yes.
I'm doing good. I mean, even though it's minus 11 degrees, but I'm good.
Already?
Yep.
Whoa.
All right. Mr.
Whoa.
Canada is in the house. Talk to us, sir.
I have a question.
Oh, boy.
So, it seems to me that vetting is no longer a thing. So why is it that women now seem to be falling for the potential that men seem to give
Oh, gosh.
and never follow through with the potential that was initially stated? So you see the potential, but the potential was just to literally bite you like a fish. You fish in, and you get hooked, and then you get trapped, and then you try to figure out, should I hold on to this fish? But then you're still pulling the fish, not realizing that the potential of the fish is actually there to harm you and not to actually feel you.
Right.
Why do women
And men.
and men, but mainly women, tend to fall for that?
Well, that's what we're trying to explain. A lot of it has to do with our upbringing.
Yeah, childhood. And trauma as well.
Yeah, a lot of it has to do with our upbringing. We've seen our parents do it. And we were pretty much nurtured in a way that we shouldn't give up so quickly. Like a lot of persons give up, just because you had a fight or two or three. But we were literally I don't want to say trained, but we were groomed.
No, that's what it is.
To basically fight for your relationship, if it's a relationship.
That too, and
But that's the thing, like
when we were bringing up, but if you in our upbringing, it depends on how you were loved as a child,
Yes.
And the trauma that you experience. The chaos is something that you find comfort in.
Correct.
It's the almost, not the it's going to happen, but it's the almost you hold on to. The almost. He almost wanted to love me. He almost married me. He almost take me on a date. He almost. So it's always the catch and keep. I almost. But so it's
I
chaos.
see what he can become.
We hold on to the chaos.
Do you all remember the movie The Diary of a Mad Black Woman?
Correct is right.
Oh, hello. I can quote it.
Definitely.
Yes.
Okay, then. So it's sad to say, both men and women, but mainly women, they see that potential, or they see what they think they want, even though all the red flags is right there in your face. But you choose to ignore it because you may see the flashy lifestyle, but knowing that it's not going to be where you want it to be,
Right.
but because you may see a certain lifestyle, a certain glamour, you're thinking that, okay, it's going to get better. But there's certain things that doesn't change. Patterns and behaviors, if it's not corrected from day one, will never change. So if you start accepting it at the beginning,
Right.
at hello, if you start accepting from hello,
Right.
you are not going to accept it from, oh my God.
So hopefully tonight we'll bring out all of those points that you're given.
Yeah.
We just began, so we're literally going through the reasons why people behave this way.
Yep.
So you kind of caught us right in midstream
Yes.
of going through
okay.
that. So we are going to definitely speak about that. And if we don't get to it, if you still feel that we should say a little bit more, call us back and
Will do.
call upon us and make sure that we do answer what you're saying.
All right, ladies.
All right, thank you
It was a
so
pleasure.
much.
All right.
All right, call back.
Bye.
Okay. All right. So yeah, I do understand what Mr. Canada is trying to say. A lot of it also has to be tied into self-worth as well, to be honest with you. Because they always feel that attention is connected to validation. I don't know if that makes sense.
What was that? I know. At this point, me even know which finger. But you are correct. A lot of us women, and I'm not excluding myself,
Right.
so don't come for me. We tend to think that we tend to seek validation from men. And whatever little bit of attention, even if they're breadcrumbing us, they're just hitting us every now and again. It's like, ooh, ooh. And it jolts your nervous system. So it's like, okay, he talked to me today. Yes, all right. It's great. Not every woman, mind you, please.
Right.
Not every woman.
No, but it's a little further than that, though, Henny. I hear what you're saying, but it's a little further than that because really and truly, it's tied. Okay, he's pulling away. He's showing you the signs that he's pulling away, but you going after him because you're thinking to yourself, okay, he doesn't want me. Then what's wrong with me?
No,
Because I'm
want to
showing
chase.
that the attention, the attraction has to be with the validation. That's what I'm trying to say. So if he doesn't want me, then my response would be, I'm gonna try harder. Maybe I'm not loving him good enough. Maybe I'm not loving him hard enough. So,
That sounds so bad when you say it.
but it's true.
But no. I'm just saying that out loud, hearing it out loud, it sounds so
Yeah.
bad. But these are things that we go through
Like,
as
oh my
women.
gosh, he doesn't like me. So maybe I'm not meeting his love language. So you're going to kill yourself, especially when you're learning all these things from LoveLink.
Ain't that he playing
You're
hard
learning
to
all
get?
these. Yeah. So
playing
maybe
hard to
I'm
get.
not touching his love language. So now you go through all kind of things to try to improve this relationship when the signs have been there. So it's like we tend to keep it connected to validation. So I need to be validated, and maybe if I up the affection, he would up the validation.
That time the man running, you know, the man running for his life.
What did I do wrong? Like,
his life.
am I enough?
And we
Am
don't
I,
see it.
Why doesn't he want me?
We don't see it because
You know?
they breadcrumb. So all of what Lola is saying is correct. It's just that we press. The more they pull away, the more we press in.
Right.
And when we press in, we're thinking, yes, we are accomplishing things. That time, this man running away from you. He ain't want a thing to do with you.
Definitely.
You might be some kind of convenience for this man, but he no, not at all.
Yeah.
What about societal pressures?
That kind of tied with the first one that you stated,
Why say again?
pertaining
I feel
to
like teaching,
accepted to be you were trained. That's
Or
based on
groomed?
society.
That's
yeah.
you.
That's based
You
on
answer that.
society.
Okay,
No,
that's
you
what you
said
answer
that.
that. Answer that.
Yes, really.
No man, I think you answered that.
No, you started
Okay.
the show.
Sorry. Shh. It's okay. I feel like TJ right now.
But you're groomed. So all of that is based off of your society. So yes, society definitely
Yeah.
will come to play.
So you
on
need
that.
to have a man before your eggs freeze up or dry up type of stuff.
Well,
The settling part of things.
I know.
Yeah. It's, speaking it out loud is crazy.
It
That's
is.
crazy.
We were
to
stupidity.
me.
For me, I only have one reason. It depends on where she is in her life. It depends on where she is. In between a breakup and finding someone else, that may not be the right time. I had my friends talk to me a million times. So it also can be at the point where she is. If she's down low, if she had a recent breakup from a long-term relationship, I can see a woman taking on, like a lot of stupidness because, again, that kind of ties with the validation. Maybe she needs that validation from that present relationship. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because the last one broke her. So now anything is better than nothing.
And now that you mentioned that she needs a validation, I think about low self-esteem too, because a lot of us suffer with low self-esteem and we don't realize that within that low self-esteem, we not, like Lola mentioned earlier about worth, we don't realize our worth and then we attach it to how this man treats us. Like if he talks to us for 2-3 days and then goes and then come back
for like 2 weeks
and then come
and
back
then comes back. It's like, oh my God.
Yes.
At least he came back.
No.
Yeah.
It is crazy.
It is crazy.
And we're not saying this too. We're not laughing at anyone.
Are we laughing?
We're not
Sorry.
making fun of people. But it's a serious thing. And now that I'm speaking it out loud.
So I guess the question really and truly is not why women get twisted. The question really and truly is, why do women love in a way where they lose pieces of themselves? Why do we do things like this where you chip away at who you are?
Because
why are we doing that?
We don't have boundaries.
No, but I mean, we're gonna discuss it later on. But it just goes to show, my girl, like real and truly, if love is supposed to be something that is, why is it that you're in a relationship where it makes you feel like dum? That shouldn't be. So once you see that is happening, and we're hoping that by the end of this show, not only would you have identified if you're in that type of relationship, hopefully you would be able to learn how to heal yourself at the end of the day. Because a lot of times we are taught how to give,
Yes, we're givers.
but we're not really taught how we deserve to receive
right, and
as well.
right, and again, you said we're going to talk about it later anyway, which it involves a lot of different like boundaries and stuff. So
Correct.
We're going to get there.
All right, so that was women. Let's talk about the point of view for the men now. Now, this is total research. because I didn't speak to any of my male friends before this show. I spoke to my female friends.
I surprised you spoke to your bestie.
I swear to God, I did not get a chance to
surprised
speak to him.
You
I
don't speak
did
to
not
bestie.
get a chance to speak to him before the show.
Interesting.
That is very interesting. But tonight, we spoke to the women. So tonight we just, and if the men are listening, you can message us. Did we say the number to call? You
Yep.
did not get a chance to do your thing.
A little bit. 284-544-6677. That's 284-544-6677.
All right. So let's see what the internet told us about the men. Like, how do men show that they won't?
The ego stroke. She makes him feel like Superman.
Well, I'm sorry.
Mind you,
I said it wrong. I said it wrong.
What you said
These
wrong?
aren't signs. These are why.
The whys.
Reasons why.
The reasons
These
why.
aren't how the signs. These aren't the signs. Sorry. Sorry. Go ahead.
You know, men have big egos.
They
So
want to
if
be
you-
Superman.
If you go find a woman that can stroke a man ego, oh yeah, I've learned that. But yeah, the internet also says that though, that the ego stroke.
The ego stroke.
Yeah, that's one of them. That's one of them.
I think a lot of times, and I'm sorry, one of my favorite shows was with Ghost, St. Patrick. Oh my gosh, what's the name of it? Power. Thank you. And one of the main reasons he was still with his wife, even though they weren't really like gelling, but one of the reasons he was still with his wife is that men put up with bad behavior because she was there from the beginning. She was my ride or die. She was there with me when I had nothing, when I was a nobody. And now that I'm somebody, how I just toss her on the side? You know what I mean? So I think that a lot of men, even though you go back and you be like, what was I thinking? But what you were thinking, she was your ride or die.
Well, at least some of them don't let them go. At least,
She held you down when
Yep.
you had nothing.
Yep.
You know, because I never could understand why would go stay with Tasha. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I with you. No, I'm with you.
But that's
because
why.
he and the other auntie they had some chemistry. Okay, this wall.
So why would you stay? Why would
It
you
is
stay
crazy
with
to
somebody who
me.
you don't
He and
want
his
to
wife
be with?
didn't have any chemistry, and that's a different topic. Sorry,
Yeah.
a whole different topic. But and that's a sad thing too. But either which ways, that's just what the internet said. I ain't gonna elaborate because y'all ain't gonna come for me.
We have a message.
Oh, we do.
Why do women allow breadcrumbs? Isn't it the same stuff we were saying? Like low self-esteem.
That's a good question.
You want to explain what's a breadcrumb?
Breadcrumbing is just being a man, and this is not verbatim, please. This is just my interpretation of it. A man just talks to you enough to keep you interested, but doesn't fully commit or engage with you, like you would want him to. So it's like he just keep coming. He just come and
Hi, good morning, beautiful.
yeah.
And then you don't hear from him till the next morning.
Not even then. Like he would be on a, let's say, for a good 3, 4, 5 days, he would be like, good morning. And then boom, he disappeared for 2 months. Legit. This has happened to me. And come back and pick up. Like nothing happened. And hit you, good morning, beautiful. Hope you're having a wonderful day.
Yeah, my mind just ran on you.
But as
My mind just ran off them after months. But-
in our brain, it's like, oh, he remembered me. Oh my goodness. Again, it all ties into
Where she
upbringing
is where she is in her life.
trauma. There's a lot of different things.
Self-esteem.
Self-esteem, worth.
Yeah.
So if you're not taught these things, and a lot of us are not taught, you're going to think that what he's doing
is nice.
is a good thing, because you don't want. Women tend to think that, I don't know. That's just what it is. That's what I know.
Yeah.
That's what I interpret. So I hope I answered your question, kinda sorta. I hope we answered your questions, kinda sorta. But that's what I think that is.
Why we
yeah.
accept breadcrumbing?
Yeah, we accept it because
It's where we are.
it's the chaos. Because you ever realize that whenever somebody's in a healthy relationship, they complain about, it's so boring. You ever heard that? You never heard
Boring?
Yeah, it's boring. You never heard
You
about
mean the routine that they go
no,
through?
it's just that it's so healthy. There's no chaos. There's no arguing. There's
I
no
beg to
fighting.
differ.
You never heard
If
that?
it is healthy, how can it be boring?
No,
because
okay.
healthy means that you're feeding into me and I'm feeding into you.
Oh, your brain is so beautiful, my dear. When you're a customer
284.
having a toxic situation and chaos, especially when you're growing up, chaos is all you know. That's your comfort. That's what you see as healthy. When you actually find somebody to be mature and have conversations instead of arguing before, you be like, this is so boring. People leave marriages because this is so boring. They're not used
And then
to
they would
this
regret.
calm.
Because you would be in a situation where you're finally getting what you deserve, and you're going to call it boring.
Right, so it's boring to the person that's accustomed to chaos. Chaos is something that they know and that they think that's what it's supposed to be. A relationship's supposed to be chaos. So when they finally meet this mature man or mature woman and they prefer to have conversations over yelling at each other, it's like, I don't like this. This don't seem regular. I've heard people say it's boring.
Oh my
I've
gosh.
heard persons complain because it's what we're used to, unfortunately. But yeah.
That's crazy. We have another message.
Yeah, we go
Sorry,
ahead.
we got messages.
I have message too.
We have a message on the studio phone. Thank you for using the studio phone, guys. Even though I did not get a chance to put it in. There's something that women don't understand or know about men. The same way a shark can smell blood a mile away, men can do the same when women are desperate.
Yeah, we know. No, we know that. No, I think what happens is when a woman becomes desperate, instead of her in having this man be a part of her life, she centers him in there. So this is the man, and then she walks around him into her life instead of working on herself, working on degrees, working on health, working on her hobbies, hanging with friends. Instead of working on her self, it's just, oh, man, boom. Everything goes around him. So I think that's what happens. What happened? What I'm saying you?
I am
Who tell you?
laughing. I'm laughing because it says, it ain't had me twisted. It made me twisted in a single white female way. Good thing the Lord had a few years after. Good thing the Lord had a few years after to work on me. Some of the things I did could get me arrested, or first-class tickets to an asylum.
Ooh.
What can I say? He brought me out my creativity.
That happens too, by the way. I had a conversation with somebody like that. But anyway, I do have that is interesting.
We can comment on that.
No, that is interesting because I had a conversation this week self. It's like I just want to mash things up, like destroy things, his things, by the way, and just not get in trouble. But I just really want to, it wasn't me. I'm just saying.
I can see that God brought me out my creativity.
The things we do. I wouldn't even say mine because y'all ain't gonna lock me up. A message says, yes, man eating a lot of sugar honey iced tea just because we stand with what's safe to us. Men do the breadcrumbing thing too because we want to see if you feeling us like how we feel it. So,
wait, I understand.
I ain't even get to. Sorry, let me go. Sorry, the beginning part was a different piece. So let me start again so it could be clear. Yes, men eating a lot of sugar honey iced tea just because, right? We stand with what's safe to us. Mm-hmm. Full stop. Next piece. Men do the same person.
Okay.
Men do the breadcrumbing thing because we want to see if you're feeling us like how we're feeling you.
Okay.
I'm looking at you sideways. The person who sent this to me. Because that's nonsense and stupidness.
You got more?
It can be healthy and boring. Told you. She people like that blood rushing heart pumping thing in life. I told you. Healthy relationships can be boring.
Stupidness.
To you.
Because that my blood pressure can always be high. How is that good?
Because you're not used to that. People who used to having that kind of situation in their life sees that as normal. When they don't have that thing, it's like, what's happening? They're questioning the relationship because it's healthy. Well, we want to feel wanted too.
Don't answer.
So, you breadcrumb a woman to see if she checking for you the way you checking for she, because you want to feel. What happened to words? Oh, sorry. Don't laugh at me laughing with you. Any which way. Sorry, go ahead.
What is happening?
No, because
What?
The mansplain is annoying. Not annoying. Coming for you, don't worry about it.
All right, I got a message to my response. It says, no, Lola, the man brought out my creativity. Okay, so I thought when she was saying she meant God. So apologies. The man brought out my creativity. All right. So I spoke.
What is one about, Lord? Oh, somebody saying that they appreciate these conversations. God bless you.
Oh, yeah. So really and truly, for me, Henny spoke about the ego. I spoke about the ride or die. Mm-hmm. But I think a lot of times, and I have cousins. Oh my gosh. I mean, don't say that. If I say any more, they know which cousin I'm talking about.
Tell me. I want to know.
But I have persons that I know who would stay with a woman because, what would I call it again? Like, we say it in so long. The cookie? Oh. The cookie good.
Nonsense. Seriously?
Yeah, they actually mix up. They mix up like passion is equal to compatibility. Like, we're compatible because, listen, he got your womb. She has you. Womb. So it's not just the ride or die. You would stay with this woman because she'd have just got you dribbling from your mouth when she done with you. So she can get you the grief. She can do all kind of things. She can embarrass you. She's going to, and you're like, why are you with this woman? She's costing you so much money. She's costing you so much shame. She's whatever. But in your head, I can't get rid of her because the cookie is just
fire. Whoo, okay.
So you put up with the abuse. You put up with the fact that she might be a little cray-cray. You put up with all of that stuff because the cookie good.
Not a little
That's
cray-cray.
what the internet say. No?
They always say women who crazy have good cookie. And the men like to flock behind
You
them
think so?
crazy.
So you can't have sane women that have good cookie?
Let's think about some situations where, side note, a man who with a woman and he cheating with somebody else and he gave her the way call that thing about what we call it?
Love muscle?
The love muscle. Real nice. And it's only then he unlocked the crazy. He's like, this woman really crazy. But he can't get rid of her because she not letting go of the love muscle. Don't mind he's married or in a different relationship. They don't know the women are crazy until they give them that good love muscle.
So what happened when he found out she crazy?
He can't get rid of her.
Okay, and then what happens if he don't want to get rid of her?
Well, that tends to happen. That tends to happen.
Because the cookie good too.
Yeah. It's a crazy woman. Anyway, a next thing for me I think for men would be that men love what they cannot actually have, so they like to chase.
You think so?
That can have them twisted for a bit.
No, man, you think so? So you can put up with this bad treatment because you can't get her? Make that make sense.
Because they like the chase. Men supposed to
Men who are
pursue, but they
listening
like
to
the
this,
chase.
Men who are listening to this, I need clarity on this. Send somebody call in. WhatsApp call, sorry, straight calls may not be working at the moment. But WhatsApp call, you can or FaceTime audio. It doesn't really matter. I remind me.
See? The guy just tell me I speak in facts. I tell you.
That makes
sense. It's a chase addiction. That's the way they would be twisted.
So you can put up with bad treatment from a woman just because you can't get her?
Anyways, the message says, man and words don't match. FYI. We're getting lessons here.
Wait. Say it again.
Man and words don't match.
Okay.
Just for your information. Men work off of adrenaline testosterone, so I can understand staying for the good cookies. LOL.
Cookies.
He said not he though.
Sorry. Go ahead.
He just had to clarify that. I got you, boo. I got you. All right, friend. Women have stayed for good deed too. Yeah. We talking about women. We talking about men. Crazy equals good cookies. I want you to know. And this is from a man.
How?
This is from a man. Good cookie. Crazy equal good cookies. Yeah. We wouldn't know. We not men, so we don't know how to. We won't ever dip into the cookies, but yeah, we're being told the cookies. Yeah,
y'all cracking me up tonight. OMG.
It's
Okay, we can't speak for men. The men are speaking, so
the men is speaking for themselves.
Yeah, they're speaking for themselves.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, it's true. Ooh, messages keep coming in. It's the wrong number.
God. Oh my God.
Where is it? Because crazy is willing to try every and anything. Boring doesn't. See? Spoken from a man.
So you can put up with bad treatment. I want to make sure I understand the madness. So you can put up with bad treatment, lose money, probably lose your reputation, just for a little 45 minutes of walk up.
It has happened in the wall. I know you. And I'm
being generous
stories.
when I say 45 minutes.
You could say 2 minutes is okay.
So you would do all of that. You would stay in that relationship where your friends looking at you like, this woman using you, yo. And you still going to stay.
What is it? Wong wong?
Wong wong.
Wong wong.
I've never, that's why we have TJ on the show. I've never understood how men think. Never.
Neither do I.
And I'm not going to try.
It
don't make no sense.
I have a basic gist, but
because I don't see why you would. You know you cannot have this woman embarrassing you, this woman making you spend money, and you just can stay there for the chase.
Yeah, because man, listen to me.
I
love
I
that
cannot.
kind of energy. I've listened to stories.
I cannot
right?
understand that.
I have listened to stories, men getting their back, so he caught all kind of things, and them still with women. So
we may get them back like abuse. Like the woman is one who abusing them.
Yeah, but it's still with them.
So
It's adrenaline.
Wait. Y'all messing with my brain today. The front lobe ain't working because he's getting domestic violence.
Oh yeah.
And he's staying with her because
the cookie good.
we need sound effects.
So we have an example. It's like having a job, having your dream job with an a-hole as a boss. Okay.
Let's move on.
Yeah. We can go on now.
I don't understand. And I ain't gonna try to understand. That's what they want. That's what they want.
Are we moving on to know how to spot the crazies?
Wait, hold on.
No? Okay.
I have a message. It says, Men were made to hunt. That's what we do. Just serving it up means that anyone can get it. We like the challenge just as much as you do. We getting a phone call, are you? The phone is ringing. Hello, good night.
Good night, you're lovely.
I think you guys seem to forget, unfortunately, from the beginning of time, man downfall has always been women.
Correct.
There was wars taking place over women. Okay, kingdom fell because of women. So unless you're a man that knows what it feels like to be going through that channel, I want to be careful with my words. Yeah, there's a reason why it is so powerful. The strength of a woman can make and break a man.
Ooh.
Can make and break kingdoms.
Ooh.
And it has been proved. It has been proven.
Correct is right.
All right, thank you for that interjection. Because just because you said it, it still doesn't. It actually validates what Henny was saying, but it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense to you because you're a woman.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't make sense. You can have a war where you're going to kill other men and women because of a woman.
Because you're a woman, so you would understand.
You don't have the dipstick lol. So
Exactly.
you wouldn't understand the feel of the grippages.
You would understand.
The grippages. The grippages is very powerful. Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
See?
As I said, from the beginning of time,
From the beginning.
men have fallen because of one thing.
Yeah, because God spoke to Adam, and Adam was supposed to tell Eve, no. But Eve said, boo. What you saying with this straightest thing, no? Boom. There we go. Out the bloody garden, the pawn clothes. No, we just out there in clothes.
There's a famous book. I will pass on for you guys to read. It is said that there's been a different perspective in life. It said that Adam and Eve didn't sin by eating the fruit. It was because he did something he was not supposed to do.
Correct.
I let you ponder upon that.
Correct.
Okay.
But he wasn't supposed to let Eve whisper since he was given the word by the master.
Okay. Then.
All right.
So you see, it didn't make sense, right? Just like how this here, what you're saying, don't make no sense. But thank you so much for calling and clearing that up. But you didn't clear it up. But thank you so much.
Lola brain too nice. That's what happened. For true. Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you so much, sir. We're going to take a quick commercial break. And we will, of course, shout out from now our number one sponsor. That number one sponsor is
Higher BVI.
Higher BVI. We'll be right back.
At Higher BVI, we're not just about business. We're about empowering lives. And that is because we aspire to inspire. By choosing us, you're supporting a company that believes in equal opportunities, diversity, and community growth. Our mission goes beyond profit. It's about providing HR solutions, fostering talent, and leaving a positive impact. Join us in building a better future, a better BVI. Choose Higher BVI, where your support isn't just a transaction, it's a transformation. Together, we're changing lives in these beautiful Virgin Islands.
All right, we are back. This is your girl Lola alongside
Your girl Hennessy. Oh,
And
we don't
we are
have the
missing
alongside.
TT to the JJ. I can't do it like
in
him.
office.
Yeah, I cannot do it
He's
like him.
currently out of office. Sorry. He's currently out of office.
Our topic for tonight
Wait,
is...
hold on. Wait, you were supposed to wait. I wasn't ready. TJ, I don't understand. Suppose you give me a... Anyways, the topic tonight would be, what was I thinking when love had me twisted?
Yeah, when you don't make no sense. Like what we were just discussing before the break. When love has you twisted.
Lola, no, we just spoke about, so if you're just tuning in, whether it be on our socials, on the radio station, with online radio station, Facebook, YouTube, we were speaking about the different point of views as to why
men
the
and
men and the women are twisted in this particular relationship. Lola don't understand too much why men do what they do. We made some pointers about them, and then we got some messages from men who validated and confirmed that yes, those are the reasons, and I'm sure there's a lot more, but Lola, I think it's stupidness. It just doesn't make any sense at all.
It really doesn't.
Yeah, but I mean, you can't tell somebody how to be twisted, because women, I'm sure men don't understand why women just
No, but I mean, okay, low self-esteem. I could understand.
Men
You
have that too.
understand? No, but that wasn't a reason that we gave.
Oh, for the men.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
okay,
that's
okay,
what I'm
okay.
saying. Low self-esteem, your upbringing. Like, I understand those things.
Because we were
But-
women.
But I'm just saying, but for men, I can't understand why you would take abuse from somebody just because you want the rush.
The adrenaline rush to your
But
brain.
we gotta move on.
Wait, yes.
Move on. We gotta
Yes.
move on. Because listen, this show, we don't have to agree, eh? Because we
No.
not agree.
No, we're not agreeing tonight.
So let's talk now about how to spot that you were twisted. What are some of the signs? Because you may be what we're describing right now, but you don't know is you.
You speaking to me? I'm just making sure because you're watching me in my face and you don't know if it's you. I have to be sure that we're I mean, I don't know, I kind of sort of, but anyways, moving on.
All right. So how to spot that you're twisted? We're just gonna go through them very quickly because they were just things that we got from the internet.
From a different point of views, men
Yeah.
and women. Okay.
Okay.
So women, this is our major thing. We take red flags and we paint them pastel colors.
Correct.
That is our issue. We see them in the corner of our eye, or we see them blatantly in front of our face. I'm like, no, that's a little light green. That might be a sky blue, mustard yellow,
Yeah.
but not red. So we definitely
Now, is it really red or just like light red?
see that's your problem there. No, that's our problem there.
That's
Is
our
it
problem.
really red, or is it light red? Exactly what Lola asked just now. That
Yeah.
is great. No, for sure, no. When I think about it, you just see it and it's like, you just see it and just
Yeah,
go for it like a speed. I'm like, no man, just step over
That's
that.
a sign.
There ain't nothing.
That's a sign. All right. So I'm gonna give two. You give more than you receive. You pour into empty cups.
Oh, jeez, on breeze.
So if you realize that you're the one who's always giving and giving and giving, that's a sign that you're
Yep.
in a twisted situation.
Yep. You're defending uncle like you're a lawyer.
Who's not getting paid?
You're definitely defending the man. No, we're speaking. This is the point of view of the women, mind you. Remember that we, as the women, defend the man and his red flags and his stupidness,
Yeah.
as if we in the courthouse. Like, Your Honor, I beg to differ.
Yeah.
So we tend to do that a lot too.
Of course, lowering your standards. Lowering your Yeah, like getting beat up from a woman. Like, that's definitely lowering your standards. Where would you stay with a woman that beating you up?
We at woman, we on a woman. We on women now. Wait, hold on, we reach there yet. You still there?
Sorry.
Your mind still,
I still am now. I mean,
Yeah.
so you start lowering your standards. That's definitely there. You negotiated for basic respect. You say, like, as long as they're loyal-ish, and
Oh, that's the he
sometimes-
coming home to me anyway.
Yeah.
Type of situation.
Yeah, like you negotiate for the basic respect.
Ladies, when you have a friend that says, I mean, as long as you're happy and they look concerned, know something is wrong. Okay. No.
Your real friends, though.
Yes.
Not just people
Not
who
people
you
who
call.
hating.
Yeah.
Your genuine circle, your small circle that you could go to and talk about these different things, and they don't want to tell you, well, friend. But I mean, if you're happy, it's kind of like, if you like it, I love it type of thing. We have that saying here in the islands where they say, if you like it, I love it. And we really don't mean anything good about it.
Right.
But if you like it, I love it. I gonna support you as best as I could, I guess. Because at this point, I sure you don't, we are, your friend already tell you their little 2 cents about how they feel about your situation, but then you keep coming with it, and your friend want to be a friend, and them like, okay, all right. So, how we could
Right,
do?
we have messages. Despite the hurt, we keep going back for more, especially if the cookie is good like sunlight. Let there be light.
Friend, that's a man?
Yeah.
I want you to know.
But
The
it's a
men,
cookie.
I love the men. The men are out there. They're commenting. I love it.
Yeah.
Tell the
that's
truth.
what he said.
Talk the truth and shame the devil.
Once I'm getting me some, I like a wipe every now and then. Hurt me, baby, hurt me. Just don't kill me.
Heavenly Father. Oh, Heavenly Father.
Wait. You have to see who it's from.
Friend, who that?
Once I'm getting me some, I like a wipe. I like a wipe every now and then. Hurt me, baby, hurt me. Just don't kill me.
See, the men are out tonight. I love it.
Anyway. Another sign is that you stayed after hearing, I don't do labels.
No. Lola, you don't even lie.
What?
The man would say, I don't want to have a relationship.
A woman too. The woman could say too.
But we're talking about woman though. We ain't a man them yet.
We
Hold
on
on.
both.
No, not yet.
Oh.
We doing woman first. But men usually do that and women usually stay. And that's very true. They will say, I ain't ready for a relationship right now. And I
you still
always
stay.
say, they don't say the with you. The with you is very silent. And you still stay hoping that potential, the almost, he might just.
Yes,
I could fix him and make him love me and want me. We tend to do that, ladies.
All right, this one for sure. You become their unpaid therapist, assistant, and fan club, but it's not reciprocated.
Uncle never tell you I want a therapist, my love.
You soothe what he's going through. You make sure you listen and you give advice. You do all these different good things. You basically help him. You help schedule his life. You help do. But then when it comes to you being soothed, he ain't really checking for you. Or vice versa. If she may not be checking for you as well.
My dear, I'm going to speak on a woman's point of view. Lola, gone both ways. I'm going to speak on a man. You don't have to give a man anything or tell a man anything for him to do what he wants or have you as a
People
lady.
on whole, though. I don't think it's fair for us to make a statement and make it gender.
Lola say. Hennessy saying, because Lola doesn't agree, I'm going to say, as for women, I'm speaking to my women who out there having a hard time either getting in a relationship because you want one or keeping one because you were in one. We have to know that we don't have to do nothing to keep a man. If the man want to be there, all right, he gonna be there. So sorry, we reached there yet. Hold on. I'm coming.
You exit. You have scenes of exiting multiple times,
What do you mean?
but you don't execute.
Oh, we
it's like-
going to break up?
I'm leaving. I really mean it.
And then
This is your final chance. I swear on everything. I'm leaving. You go through all the different phrases, all the different episodes. Scene 1, scene 2. Or should I say season 1, season 2, season 3. I swear I'm leaving. And they could not care less. With all the theatrics that you are putting on, there's no...
you know why?
They don't care.
Because you do it.
What happened?
Don't read. They don't have to read out loud. Just look at that and smile. You know why? Speaking of the women's point of view, when we say, when we say we leaving, we don't leave, and he whisper a one or two, and you go back, and it happens multiple times. So then, therefore, he knows that you ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
You understand? Realistically, he just know, man, she going away all that. Don't worry about it. I gonna handle it in 2 seconds and a shake, boom. All right, back to pillow talking again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens. It happens. It happens. It happens. You have any more?
Yours. That's why.
Oh yeah, because we together.
Okay. So how do you spot when he's twisted? Since that's what you've been waiting for, tell me, how do you spot when he's twisted?
We gotta go on so with me.
No, how do you want to get to that part?
He out here losing weight. He out here losing
So woman don't
money.
lose weight too?
And he out here losing sleep.
So woman don't lose weight too?
What you going? You can't. No, give the man the shine, man. Come, don't go. Little man alone now. We aren't two men.
Okay.
We aren't two men.
Okay.
We ain't bashing. We're equally balanced.
Okay.
But we're just not teaching out here to keep us balanced. So we're beefing together.
Okay.
Whatever. It's a
Yeah.
typical Lola Hennessy thing. If you know, you know. The all right or dies would know that this is a typical. I never agree with Lola type of thing. But yeah,
I don't
the
think it's
man
that you never agree with me. I just more
sometimes.
old school.
And beautiful minded. So he lose sleep, he lose weight, and most of all, you see that money in his pocket?
Maybe that's why he lose weight. He losing the money.
Correct is right. And then hence he's losing sleep because he's trying to figure out how he can make back the money that keep coming out of his pocket. Yeah. 284-544-6677.
Yeah, but I don't even know if is that a spot that I guess it's losing sleep and losing weight one. But losing money, that comes with a relationship too. Right? I don't know. No?
No, not like
okay.
that. Not my day. We just spoke about how the men like chasing. The men confirm about the chasing, right? So they could be chasing multiple women at the same time. So then therefore...
Oh, okay. Okay, I got you.
Right.
I got you. So then wouldn't that also be where his true partners them say, you can't see that girl using you?
But at this time, you already mentioned before, he ain't hearing that.
He's not
Because
hearing
the
it.
cookies...
Yeah.
We have to add the S because the guy said cookies. Cookies.
I just thought on something based on what you just said. So what happens if he may not be the best looking guy? You understand that? Like he's not the best looking guy.
Catch me up quick because I be like going to the gutter. Come. Keep me on the path.
No,
He's
you're
not
going
looking.
to the gutter.
I go,
You're going to the gutter. So he ain't the best looking, but she's breadcrumbing him because she knows he has a little bit of money.
Correct.
So, and she's beautiful.
Oh.
So of course he ain't put up with the bad treatment.
Oh.
He might even put up with the cray-cray.
A lot of men.
Because
sorry.
he knows on a normal Sunday, he will not get this woman. You're supposed to say Sunday best. Like on a normal Sunday, he will not get this woman. But this woman is paying attention, breadcrumbing him from time to time. She's drop dead gorgeous. Your friends are here with their neon signs flashing. Ah, hello, look over here. You're not going down the right path. She's using you, bro. And you ain't seen none of that because maybe you just so captivated with, yeah, okay, I can understand why he would get beat up now. Yeah.
Yeah, nothing at all.
I can understand.
And then, surprisingly, just like a woman, he would defend her disrespect. Because, you know, men like respect.
Why would he defend her disrespect?
Because he's twisted, my dear. You just explained it. Not so much of a guy that, he's not, I don't know.
He's like a 4 and she's like a 10.
Oh, geez. So, right. So, therefore, I have seen this before in public where the woman just downright disrespected colleague and he's defending it because she's a 10. So, yeah. Just like women who defend men as if they're their lawyers, men do apparently, allegedly, don't come for me, defend a woman's disrespect when they're twisted in this relationship that is not clearly equal. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's crazy though. Mm-hmm. So it does have it. I mean, it can work both ways, you know. Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, that's what's really insane. You getting messages?
No.
Oh, I see you laughing. So I thought. Let me make sure no messages ain't coming here. All right.
And the next point is what I laugh at. I'll laugh at the next point. Oof. You have messages? Just checking to see. No.
I'm responding to the one.
The one. Another thing is that he avoids breaking up. Like there's nobody business.
So
He don't want to break up at all. And as much as a woman trying her best, and I think that's where the disrespect comes in, because like no, she's gonna disrespect him in hopes that he leaves her alone, but then he's defending the disrespect, and no matter she could be doing a wall of nonsense, and he is going to avoid that breakup situation like a plague. He didn't care. Again, he's a 4. Mind you, just an example, just an example. He's a 4, like Lola said, and she's a 10. So in most cases that could happen. He would do
He would do anything
to stay with her.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a message. No.
Okay.
Wait, what I say? Come back and tell me what I say. Tell me what you say, friend. Go ahead. Mm-hmm.
All right. So before the show, as I say, I spoke to quite a few of my female friends, and I just tell them, I didn't speak to them. I send them a WhatsApp blast, and they responded. And I kind of asked them, give me a scenario that you went through where you knew you were twisted. Like when you were like, what the heck was I thinking? Give me some scenarios. And when did you realize that enough is enough? So I have here, he said he doesn't believe in gifts, but he bought his coworker concert tickets as a friendly vibe. That's when I realized, okay, this shouldn't make any sense. All right, another one. Mm-hmm. I called crying. They answered whispering. Can you make this quick? I'm at the gym.
Who does whisper at the gym?
Yeah. So why wouldn't you leave the gym? If your sweetheart call you crying, why would you say, can you make this quick? I'm at the gym. She said that's when she knew. Yeah, love really had me twisted. All right. I knew his mother's maiden name, his pet allergies, his high school trauma. I even knew his blood type. But he thought my birthday was somewhere near summer.
That's like that movie where, Lord, I know this movie, What is movie name? Yeah, is it, it's not the yard in there, It's not that. Anyway, moving on. I'll try and make a...
All right. And then the last one, she says, I don't know. He says, I don't know if I'm ready for a relationship. And she said, that's okay. I can wait.
Ladies.
That's when she knew. What am I putting up with? And these are different. I got these messages from different friends.
Lady.
So that's when she
can't
found
even-
out
I
that
can't
she,
even
like,
judge.
what was you thinking? And then when we all meet together and we kind of laugh at it now, but it wasn't funny.
No.
Because it's like you're in a dark cloud. You understand? You taking stupidness for what? The love that's not there?
The love that you're carrying for the both of you. That's what happened.
And it's like, what were you thinking?
We weren't.
And that's the thing. You were
We
not
weren't.
thinking. So it's like when you look at situations, if that person is going through a very low time, if that person is going through a situation where, man, I just ended a past relation. I just come out of a relationship I'm going into. And that's why if your friends are supposed to flag and tell you, you probably should not go into that relationship. It's too soon. You need to regroup,
And that's the funny
recover, and
Right.
go. Because it's like the bar is so low that anytime that person does anything and jump over that very low bar, you're like, oh my God, they love me. They care for me. And you don't have a clue. They check on me every day. Like you mention things that ain't weighty. They check on me every day. They make sure I reach to work on time. They spend hours on the phone with me. But what have you said so far that indicates you're in a relationship?
You see, and that's
You
the thing too.
understand?
And I think that last example that you gave in terms of spending hours on the phone, men could give you time, Wasted time. He ain't studying with you. You at that time, we equate time spending as some kind of relationship or feelings.
Relationship.
That
But what
time-
was the conversation about? Was the conversation about him getting new Gucci slippers?
Right.
What was the conversation about?
General
Was it about him?
surface level conversations, and you
Was
just
it about, but you're just thinking that time is so precious and he spent it on me.
It's true.
Oh my God. But it was just frivolous nothings.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. And it has happened to me. So I can understand. People could like your vibe. People could like being comfortable
company.
around you, your
Your
company,
company.
because you're good company. But that's it.
That's it.
That is all you are
They
to
don't
them.
see
Just
no
good
future.
company.
They don't see
They
nothing.
don't see any, because
Think. Story time?
no, I just don't want to
Okay.
go into say the men thing. Oh, Jesus.
What we do wrong now again?
I do. I know it's not to be me. Ain't nobody is not me. Good night, Sharon Loving. I know ain't nobody is doing it. It's just me he coming for.
I'm not coming for nobody.
Just
Okay,
checking.
good.
No, just checking. Go ahead.
There's something I think most persons, or mainly women, but it applies to men as well. When dating or even looking for someone, make a list of everything you want in that person and make sure that you are that person himself.
But you going ahead of us.
Okay, sorry about that.
Yeah, you're going ahead of us because we can talk about what we should do. So, since we have identified all the things that cause you to be in there, we're going to now give you how to get out of there.
You see,
and that was one of them.
You see, you were supposed to come and sit down at this table. You know?
Agreed.
You were very close enough to come and sit at this table, and you never came to sit at this table. We still hold you to it, you know. I still hold you to it.
I'm trying to make sure that you're okay, because once I come on that table, then things will be very heated with me and you. So I have to make sure that you're okay.
You
and I don't think you're here yet.
Exhibit A.
And then just look at my body. It's like, oh.
Exhibit A. This is a happily married man who just had a very amazing anniversary last week, to be exact.
And look, the other woman is just smiling because, he's trying to talk.
Exhibit
You're so
A.
silly. I swear you are so silly. You are so silly.
All right, so we're going to talk about that just now, okay?
Okay.
All right.
I'm telling you, Exhibit A. All right, I have a message, and the message says, the ugly man will stay with the good-looking woman because he putting it on good.
You mean she is putting
She's
it on
putting
good?
it on good.
Oh,
Got to
God.
be she, because I don't know.
Well, maybe, you know. But more than likely, probably she's the one that putting it on,
putting it on
good. She putting it on good, and he
Yes, I think he flossing. But I mean, again, I feel that a lot of it has to do with the time. People don't really like to give up. I think a lot of that has to do with it too, like especially where you have individuals. Like I'm just thinking about my female tribe. You know, you might be with this particular person because you've been with them for so long. Like you're not gonna want to give up on the years that you have invested. You still hold out, thinking that things would, you know, improve, and you end up, you know. I tell you, I have, when I said that last part, I'm thinking about one of my girlfriends that actually live in the States. You know, she put up with this man. She's been with him. They were actually together longer than they were married. I think they've only been married for like, I don't want to tell no untruth. Their last child is like 5 years. So they've been married for like 5 years, but they've been together for like 20 something. So you've been with this man for so long. You've put up with this for so long. You don't want to release this. So you put up with this behavior. But I'm telling you, yeah, I know in her mind, she's like, what am I doing here? What am I thinking? But tonight's show mostly is not about who you're with presently. It's mostly about who you were with and how you allowed your standards to pretty much come down because you're with this said loved one that really wasn't really checking for you. They were checking for what you can do for them, but they were not checking for you. And that's why I say, like, for peace of mind, I know that it might be a little boring, but I would choose my boring over that.
That's you.
Because I would want to know that where I go, I'm appreciated.
That's you, my dear.
You ain't just tolerating with me because you tolerating with me. Because I have money, or because my cookie good, or because, like, that's kind of jacked up.
That's you, my dear.
If you ask me. I mean, again, that's just me. So it has a lot to do with where that woman is in her life. Because on a normal day when she's strong, that man can't pull them breadcrumbing story. He can't. No?
No, I have a comment and I just...
Okay. What does the comment say? Okay, never mind.
It makes me roll my eyes. Let me see if you roll your eye too.
Okay.
It says men hold on longer than women just because we don't want to have to go back out there in the dating pool.
Oh, but that's facts. And that's women too.
I know that's women. That's
yeah.
I didn't. Sorry. Men? Sorry. Women I know.
Yeah, because some men would want, listen, their philosophy is you know what you have, you don't know what you can get. So why would I put myself back out there to go through learning a woman again, going through all of this stuff, when I know there's crazy over here? Let me stick with the crazy I know. I don't know there's crazy over here. Let me stick with what I know. I don't know what I'm going to get over here. So I can understand what he's saying. They still typing?
We said low self-esteem plays a big part. We said that. So low self-esteem plays a big part in why people stay. You don't think you can get someone better.
You don't think? That's what I'm saying. She's a 10. So you're not going to get anybody better. So you're going to be pretty much stay. So let's talk about how to untwist yourself. So we spent the whole hour and a half going through the different things that lead up to this very most important point. Now that you're there, how do you untwist yourself? Now, I agree with the caller. I think you should make a list and weigh out what's good from what's not good. And whatever is good, if that list is more, then okay, fine. But most times out of 10, that list that is bad is longer. So I would accept the truth without negotiating it. What, they say some rudeness now again?
They're just commenting on. Go ahead. Let me catch back up with you. I'm going back with you. Because no, I ain't paying attention at all. Okay.
Are you listening to all these different messages?
Because I see the nonsense.
All right.
Let's go. I'm back in school, back in the class. Go ahead.
I believe in detaching yourself physically too. You know, if you've been an avid listener of Love Link, block party for Lola. I gotta block you. I have to physically detach myself. I don't want to receive your calls. I don't want to see your messages. I don't want to see you posting on Facebook. I don't block party. I have to stop. And then whatever I know, if you have a routine, like I go here on a Friday night, I'm not gonna go there.
Correct.
In the chance to run into that person because you may get sucked back in.
I mean, reality is you may want to, at some point, you may want to be like, let me swing by to see if he's there. But you should, what Lola said, don't do it.
Yeah, it's to me, it's similar like you're beginning to heal, but you kind of take off the Band-Aid and start to poke the wound.
You become curious again.
Yeah, you're just opening back up that wound that you're trying to heal from. So no, you need to block off. You can't. That's like equivalent to a crackhead recovering and then going back into the crack house thinking
I'm good.
that they can walk back
I'm
out.
strong.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. So yeah, block party. I mean, people may disagree, but I feel that you need to sever all ties, especially during that healing time. You need to sever all ties.
Let me ask you. We on both men and women or just women?
Yeah, both.
Both? You're not speaking for women.
Oh boy. Go ahead.
Rebuild your self-worth. You said that? And I wasn't listening?
You're
I want to be
not
sure.
paying attention.
And I want to be sure if you said it before. I wasn't in class. I'm pulling a TJ tonight. I'm filling in TJ's spot. I wasn't paying attention. I'm in the back of the class sleeping.
Go ahead. Make your point.
You had
Go
said
ahead.
it?
No, go ahead.
You didn't say it? Okay, good. Okay. Ladies, rebuild your self-worth. Go back to things you used to like doing. I think I remember saying this already in a different show. Go back to things you liked doing, your hobbies, probably journal if you never did or if you used to and then you stopped. Start back journaling and stuff like that. Therapy, probably, as well, because I always advocate for it. As Lola says, she always says that, I says that. But start reconnecting with yourself. Rebuild it. If you had it and you dropped it because of a guy, start to rebuild it. You ain't too late. Just start back to rebuild your self-worth and stuff like that. You need.
I have a message.
Go ahead.
I know might seem crazy, but some people don't want to be untwisted.
You know,
They have convinced themselves that it's okay. It's everyone else who has the problem, especially if they have elders in the family who live by that creed. No? Yes?
it's a thing. My phone don't want to cooperate. It's a thing. It's that chaos that you're comfortable with.
So they may not want to be untwisted.
No, is that chaos that you're comfortable with there.
I have here, name what you are really attached to. Name what you're really attached to. What are you really attached to? Are you missing them, or are you missing the idea of them?
I think it's a latter.
Are you missing them, or you're missing the idea?
I think it's the idea part, again, and the potential, the what it can be.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. And I think, and honestly, if you're saying and you write, if you stop and sit to write out, like what Lola is saying, like, oh, name the things, I will say write them down to see what you're actually missing, you'll be surprised that there is nothing that you're missing. Is basically just the idea, just hoping to have the affection. It's the almost feeling.
I agree.
I almost, So I don't know.
But I like what you said. But you said that was for the men. Like, try to get back into the gym. Like, rebuild your identity outside of them. Like,
Women
things
too.
that you used to do, things that you were in love with, things that were your passion. Just go back to those things.
Yeah, I mean, for men, the more your focus is, the more you could think about what it is you want. Women just need to move the man from in the center of their life, relationships and stuff, and put it to the side and put their self back in the center.
Correct.
Yeah. So yeah.
So I like number 8. What do you think about number 8?
That's true. Yeah, so rewrite the inner script. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so they may not want you, but it don't mean that you're unwanted. And this is for both women and men, right?
Yeah.
I think people tend to think that if somebody rejects them and don't want them, it's okay, then I am not desirable to anybody else.
Right.
And I don't know where we get this thinking from, as if we want everybody to like us. Everybody cannot like us, either women or men. You have to know what you want out of a relationship, out of a man, out of a woman, to know what you're going to put up with. So it's like, yeah, so...
You're all over.
It's not that I want to be very careful of what I'm saying, because we tend to get backlashes and stuff like that. So I want to be intentional about my words.
Gotcha.
And not say anything that may be taken out of context. So therefore, we tend to do that. So just not because he or she say, nah, me like you. It doesn't mean that you're not desirable for somebody else, because a lot of women, we would know it have some men out here who we really don't like. but they just be like want to be kissing the ground we walk on and stuff like that. I'm sure men have the same situation with women that they don't like, that behind them just you know, throwing compliments every day and trying to flirt with them. I'm like, ooh, you know, you're desirable, just not for the person I guess you want.
Yeah. It all comes down to perspective. You might feel in your heart, as Henny stated, you have to rewrite the inner script, which is what, you know, I kind of brought to her attention here, because they may not want you, and that's probably a good thing. You know, I always say on this show, there's so many things that happen behind our backs that we do not know. There's so much going on that we don't know about. You understand? But God knows. And God is preventing you from going with this person that is, you know, he's sending all the signs, all the flags, all the things that he's showing you. And if you change your mindset, instead of, as Henny was saying, oh, I'm not good enough, to maybe I am too much for this person. You know, maybe
you're overqualified. You know,
I am
applying for a
too
job.
precious. Yeah, I'm too precious to accept this partial love thingy here. You know, so it's like you have to change the script on the inside of you to say, okay, he doesn't love me, or he does not want me, or she doesn't want me. But there is, I'm so sorry, Henny, there is somebody out there for everybody. I'm going to die thinking that everybody does have a soulmate. I do strongly feel that everybody does have a soulmate. So yes.
The Bible clearly tells you not. But you still out here talking about you on this island by yourself. Okay. All right.
So really and truly, if this person is not the one for me, I'm not going to waste any more time with a person that is a maybe. So yeah, I would rewrite my inner script.
Right. I guess pertaining to one of the points that we made earlier, somebody's replaying and saying men don't want, when men are mashed up, or I guess when they're hot or heartbreaking or whatever the case is, they don't want to see no gym, no food, no nothing. This might be toxic, but the only thing can get you out of it is if you get some cookies from somebody else.
You know what?
The man speaking honest.
All right, this man also messages the studio phone and says, what happens when you're the red flag and they are all green?
Lola, I give this one to you. Go right ahead.
I don't know.
So this is from a man or woman?
A man.
A man. When he's...
What happens when you're the red flag and they are all green flags?
Well, if she has self-worth, she going to leave you, my love. Easy. She not staying.
No. Oh, yes.
She gone. She not staying with you. Especially if she knows her worth and she knows she is all green and you're not. She gonna be like, deuces, boo. She gone. So it's up to you to either buy a new flag and, you know, fix yourself.
Agreed.
Before you go into a different situation. Because then if you're considering yourself a red flag, it means that you have things to fix, things to change, things to, you know, refurbish, for lack of better words. So you're going to have to definitely work on yourself, take some time, work on yourself, and then re-enter the dating pool. Because then you're going to destroy other women who are not as strong as she is.
Correct.
So,
correct.
Yeah.
And I also think that you should get a clear understanding of what love is. Because love is not supposed to be confusing. It's not supposed to be one-sided. You know, that's what we've been preaching from time we're on this show.
Correct.
It should not be inconsistent. It should not be draining. Oh my God.
Correct.
But it's supposed to be calming and healthy. Not that adrenaline rush thing that y'all talking about that is just spontaneous for a time or two.
You go say what you want. The man them tell
It's
you
about
what it is.
feeling warm and fuzzy, like your sweatpants. It's supposed to be feeling where you have mutual respect. It's supposed to be where you have honesty. supposed to be healthy.
Aw, so beautiful.
I'm hurt.
That's
It just-
reality.
But we're trying to give them tips. You're supposed to weigh out in your head, is this thing really love?
Yeah.
It's supposed to be, if it's going to be what makes you tick with the excitement and the whatever, and it's only going to be feeling charismatic or attractive when you're basically, then no, that's not healthy. So that's not love. That is twisted love.
Well, the question is actually, do you want love? Is that what you're seeking?
But everybody
Love.
is seeking love. Listen, I cannot understand the words that are coming out of your mouth. So what are they
seriously?
seeking?
Cookies and love muscles, adrenaline, experience. That's it. People, not everybody out here wanting love. Simple as that.
So let's go down to men and women solutions now. Because I give up with talking about everybody.
Sorry.
Let's go down to men and women solutions.
Sorry. Go ahead. I'm following
See all
you.
this.
Which one? Women or men?
Women.
Okay, so Lola mentioned it basically about detaching. You're detoxing. So take a 30, well, the internet is suggesting that you do a 30-day detox from this person. Lola mentioned it. You delete, you remove them from your social medias. You don't check up on any social media. Leave that alone. Don't go in the same area that they are in. Give yourself that time. And I think just like a regular body detox, you might just flush that person out and realize, this is when you're going to realize, what was I thinking?
What was I thinking?
Yeah. Hey is always going to hit you. So yeah, you're going to need an accountability friend.
Oh, yes.
I promise you're going to
Somebody
need
can
one.
slap you
Facts.
and tell you what stupidness you're doing.
So, you know,
So
somebody
you need somebody.
who don't want to be untwisted would not want an accountability friend. But if you're if you're ready for that, you definitely have to find somebody that would keep you accountable, keep you as much as on the straight and narrow as possible, because you might drop off a little bit.
Yeah.
You might stray a little bit. We're human. So yeah, they're gonna pull you up. Pull you up when you're slipping back. When you're slipping back and think this is the love. No.
But I saw one there that you stated that I really, really like, the mirror moment. I don't have any daughters, so I'm going to say, would the younger me be, or the older me, whichever one, be pleased with what I'm accepting? So for those of you who have daughters, would I advise my daughter to date a man like this?
You know what's funny? Because I know we're on a men yet, right? But men who I used to speak to, I would say, you would want your daughter to date somebody like you? And I would legit ask him, like, this is how you want, this is how you want a man like this to date your daughter? Especially if they have daughters.
Right,
I'd be like, come on, what stupidness you doing? Like, if you don't say what you want and what you don't want. If you don't want it, you don't want it, or whatever the case is. It's why I'm just not upfront with this stuff. So it's like, whenever them did wrong or flash the red flag that I painted pink, I would ask them, so this how you want so you want a man treat your daughter? Okay, good. All right.
I'm being called out.
You
They're
are?
like, what do you mean you don't have daughters?
I gonna come on the side of a hand, cause
Yeah, I'm being called out. Yes,
Well,
I
that's
do.
a
I
good
have
question.
daughters. I do have daughters. I did not give birth to them, but I do have daughters.
well, at least they had to pull you up.
I'm telling you.
There's a question being posed before we
Okay,
move on real
tell me.
quick, and I don't know how to
Okay.
answer this. But the question is, do you think, it goes to you apparently, do you think love feels the same for men and women?
I don't know how to answer that.
Neither me. So it come to you.
Oh, so that's what you boomerang it at me?
No. Legit. The question is for you. The question is for you, legit.
Okay.
wouldn't do that.
Wait, ask the question again.
Do you think that men love? I don't want to get it wrong. Make sure I get it right. It says, do you think that love feels the same from men and women?
No. Don't ask me to elaborate. Yeah,
Neither me. But I would say no for you.
I would say no. I would say no again because we're different. We are wired different. Men are from Mars and women are from Venus. We are wired different. What we consider to be love, men may not consider to be love. You understand? So
Yeah.
it's not going to be the same. That's a whole different kettle of fish.
Yep.
That we would have to talk about on a different day.
Oh yeah.
So what about men though? What are some solutions for these men that are dealing with their twisted love story?
I guess check the pattern, because this is I talk about chaos earlier, and you gotta check to see if the person is showing the same signs as the previous person that you were with. Chaos isn't good.
No, it's
so
not.
I'll just check the
Can
patterns.
you say that again? I need to hear the words of Hennessy because it seems that up to this point, she shift gears.
No.
Because she's been saying for the entire hour and a half that chaos is good.
I have not said that. I was speaking on behalf of other people that grew up with chaos, and I said it's
You say boring.
I said it's normal.
If you're normal.
I said chaos is normal for some people.
So now that we have
So now I'm
established...
saying chaos is not a good thing.
Oh,
and for men, you have to check the pattern within the women that you're dating.
We need sound effects.
You understand?
We need sound effects.
So
Finally,
this goes for women and
finally,
men.
she's on.
Chaos is not good. I am with you, but I'm just telling you. I want you to know reality is, because you grew up different.
Oh, she's
Oh.
wait, I
See?
wonder if we should.
See? Good night, you're on lovely.
Hello, good night.
Hello?
Wait,
You
sorry.
have poison. Oh.
Hello.
Yes.
Hi, we're
Hi.
here. Good night.
Good night. What is it? Good?
Yeah, what's going on
I
with
don't
you?
know. I don't know if we're good yet.
Well, it was maybe not for you because I call in to defend Hennessy.
You know what?
Hennessy never said what you saying she said. She said for some people, chaos is normal.
Thank you.
So when they get in a healthy relationship, they think it's crazy because they're not getting the chaos that they used to.
Okay.
So-
I'll take that one. I'll take that L.
Just making sure you ain't staying there mashing up Hennessy and you on the wrong side.
I thank you so much, sir. I appreciate you.
All right. Good night.
Good night.
Okay. You know, certain people don't forget that people have to come home.
Don't be salty. Come on.
Why not?
Because
Why not?
you're not listening. I
Anyway.
never said.
Okay. Go ahead. Do your thing for your men. Let me state
But
my
yeah,
feelings
I
over
already
here.
said check the patterns.
Yes.
Rebuild, just like a woman, just like a woman, rebuild your discipline. You need to go back to the gym. If you were gymming before, do that. Work on your goals. Identify your purpose. Take some time for yourself. It's basically just like what I
Men
said
don't
for
like to
women.
spend time by themselves with himself.
That's why they
Unfortunately.
like to. That's why they have that chase
But
addiction.
this
now.
is
We're
a
chasing,
level of maturity you're
chasing
asking men.
cookies.
We're asking men to really
Oh,
come
yeah.
out of their comfort zone
Yeah.
and literally check yourself
rebuild the
with
discipline.
yourself.
You better
You know,
discipline. for
a lot of
sure.
people don't like to be by themselves. You know, so
Just like a woman, should have an accountability friend. You supposed to have a brotherhood of people you could go to. What do we say? Panels, colleagues, friends,
But you
besties.
sure? Because some of them
Besties?
can lead them down the path, like going back into the crack house.
No, the one them that have sense. So you have to form a brotherhood with people that are more mature than
Okay.
yourself and who have probably been through the situations and can give you
And may not necessarily agree with you
that too.
all the time.
That too.
A real friend.
Yeah,
a real
yeah.
partner that can tell you,
Yeah.
stop your stupidness.
Yeah, who gonna speak the truth for sure and not hype up your nonsense, you know?
Correct.
So you need to find, even if it's one or two or a group near you, surrounding you, church, wherever you may find it, look towards them, you know, to help keep you aligned because you're gonna need chaos again. It's very easy to
Like
go
a
back
drug.
to it's like a drug, you know, fiend for it because you're not used to your nervous system is not used to being so calm. So it's like, okay, I'm fiending. I need this. I need this. No, I need to go back.
Yeah.
You know, so you're gonna need to be able to call somebody. Listen to me. Hold me accountable here, please. This is what I feeling. And let them talk to you and whatever the case is. And I think it goes for both women and men because we do crave that chaos. We do fiend for it.
Not we.
When you're humans do fiend for the chaos once it's something normal for you and that you're used to and your nervous system is always on the go. Once it calms down and after a while it's like, okay, wait, something feel like it's missing, then that's where you might want to go back into your old ways. So
Gotcha.
you need that friend, that
You're talking
brotherhood.
sense, man. You're talking
A little bit,
sense.
just a tad bit, just
You're
a tad
talking
bit.
sense, man.
Okay, I think this goes for both men and women. Set
Okay.
boundaries. Set boundaries and actually keep them. A lot of us tend to set boundaries and then double back. I don't want to point out a particular gender, but it can happen morely for one than the other. I think in my experience, Lola, don't come for me. But set your boundaries and actually stick to them because it helps. That's all I can say. It helps. It will help. It will help you get what you're achieving, what you're looking for, goal wise for a partner. Some of us might know what we want, others may not know, and we just out here just dig in from
We
one
said
thing
it
to the
so
next.
long. Oh my God.
From
we
one
said it
thing
so
to the
long.
next, and not paying attention to how we're feeling and what we're actually wanting out of a partner. And at the time now when we're accepting the nonsense, the breadcrumbing, the toxicness, the domestic and all that, your nervous system can't relax. It's not relaxing at all. It's just haywire, you know? So,
Hence why chaos is not the best thing to do. It kind of weighs on you after a while.
yeah, so separate, set your boundaries and stick to them for sure. What else? Separate lust from love. Separate lust
Please do that.
from love. Do I love her or do I love how she makes me feel? Lola mentioned this earlier, and
Yeah.
it could go both
It
for women
goes
and
both
men.
ways.
Do I love
You
this
sure you
person
wanna
or
be
do I
with
love
this
the
person?
idea of this person?
Mm-hmm.
Right, what Lola said. So separate love and lust, because what we think love is actually lust.
Correct.
We out there lost
Or
in
limerence.
Ooh,
We had a whole show on limerence, guys.
ooh.
Look it up. LIMERENCE. Limerence.
It's crazy.
But yeah, I agree with her on that one. As she said, it's for both. Yes, both. We tend to be in love with the idea and what they stand for. Like, I'm in love with the fact that I have a man, but I may not love the man.
Yeah.
I love what he represents. I love the fact that he's there, but I may not love the man.
I'm not alone.
Correct.
I'm not alone.
I love what he
So,
represents for me. I look good in culture's eyes. I'm good, you know, but I may not necessarily love the man. So she's right that you need to be able to differentiate if you love the person or you love what they do for you.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think at the end of the day, I am realizing that men are much more similar to women than I thought, especially when it comes to their feelings.
You think so?
Some things.
That's a to be
Not all
continued
things.
thought. That's a to be continued thought.
Because I never thought a man would want fair starting over. That's weird to me in my brain. Because to me, they just go from one to the next. Dingy, boom, dingy.
No, man.
That's
Men love stability
in
too.
my experience.
But they love stability just as much as we love stability.
Yeah, because I have had them out there getting married 3, 4, and 5 times. But any which ways. Yeah. They love stability. They love what stability looks like and feels like, but they cannot hold on to that
This
stability.
girl is too much.
Sorry.
It's too much.
I'm just saying.
And I have to deal with her after the show too.
Yeah, I have a picture to show you after the show. Don't worry about it. But yeah, I'm going to show you. But yeah, at the end of the day, we are all humans. We all make mistakes. We all have different experiences growing up with how we're brought up, how the trauma how we process trauma and stuff like that, and it can lead us to being twisted in love, and we think that we're actually in love and we're not.
We're not.
So this conversation was needed because a lot of us are going through
Correct. Correct.
because I've had the conversation all year. I myself had it going on, and then I had a conversation with someone else and stuff like that. So it's something that is happening more than we know. People, you could look at somebody's relationship on the outside and be like, oh, they're so beautiful. That time they have hell.
Correct.
Chaos going on in the relationship, and then when they break up, it's like, but I thought they were doing so good, and then when you probably hear a piece of the story, it's like, oh, so we all have some experiences.
No, but some are amicable. Like
Yeah.
some persons actually end their relationships, very well. But it's the what was I thinking thought.
Yeah. After the fact.
And it is like, but you thought that was cute though.
Yeah,
And you'd be like, what? I thought that was a good idea? Like me?
And that is not an
And you
immediate
were.
reaction, actually.
Yeah.
The what was I thinking is not immediate. It comes probably either a few months down the line,
Yeah.
or probably a few years down the line, when you
realize
actually
that
probably
was
have
mediocre.
right. You actually have somebody good in your life. It's like,
Good.
hold on, what the heck did I take? What?
Like I thought that was good. I thought this was a bag of chips. And then when you realize that, hey, you just, I don't know, I may not be the right person. Because I might look back and I don't know if I would say, oh my God, what was actually just the one after my divorce. But yeah, I don't think I could look back and be like, oh my God, what the
She said,
fetch?
"Oh, your God." Well, yeah.
But we do have those instances where you're just like, why y'all didn't slap me? And then my friends would tell me, we tried to slap you, but you weren't listening.
You wasn't listening.
You were just tunnel vision, going on full speed, full throttle. You're not paying attention to all the guardrails being gone. You're not paying attention. So for me, I have it to end by saying that you're not going to snap out of anything. Your friends can't make you snap out of it, even though they warn you. You only see the truth when you're tired of being someone that you no longer recognize.
What she said.
That's when you finally had enough.
Yeah.
When you become this person, like, what the heck?
Yeah.
As Henny said, your boundaries gone.
Yeah.
You taking crap from people that on a regular day somebody can't step to you and do these things to you.
Yeah.
Like that's the only time you can come out of this funk. You can come out of this fog when you are tired of being someone you can no longer recognize.
It's true. What she said. You have to get tired of being sick and tired at some point.
Correct.
Yeah.
So that's
get
it
tired
for
of being
me.
sick and tired.
It was a very long show. Thanks to all those of you who
2 hours.
Yeah, who messaged like the personal phone, studio phone.
And
it's
all
been
men.
going. It's
I
all
love that.
men.
All men.
Well, one was a female.
Whoa,
for me.
sorry.
Yeah.
One was a female.
One
I
was a female.
apologize.
Yeah, one.
I apologize, friend. But mostly men.
Men.
It was good to hear
It
from
was
you guys.
really, really good. Thank you guys. You know, we didn't have a man voice in here, but we still had the male voice being represented by our messages. So thank you guys so much for that.
Anyway, I'm going to close out. We done?
We done. We're done.
It's been 2 hours. Station manager been eyeing us on the sign.
Listen, I'm not looking
And
over there. I'm
saying,
not
like,
looking over there.
we ain't going home. Watch. Watch.
ain't
See,
looking over there.
we just get up.
I ain't looking over there.
Okay.
At all.
So, love can twist you up, flip you over, spin you around, and leave you asking, how did I get here? But healing, wisdom, and boundaries will always untwist you back into alignment.
I like that. Say it one more time for the road. One more time.
Love can twist you up, flip you over, spin you around, and leave you asking, how did I get here? But healing, wisdom, and boundaries will always untwist you back into alignment.
Amen. So twist back
Twist back
to
me
something
there.
that makes sense.
Twist back, untwist yourself.
So we're apologizing in advance. Next week, Sunday.
We are no show. We not come through. Just
Why?
so.
Why?
We're not coming through because it's gonna be my birthday. I just want to sleep. That's all.
Yeah. So we
And
can't.
thank God
It's
for
only
life.
fair. When it was my birthday, we didn't have a show. So we're not gonna have a show when it's Henny's birthday, and both times it was on a Sunday.
Yeah.
TJ was during the week, so sorry,
Yeah.
we had to have a show.
Yeah.
But yeah. So no show next week because next week is actually her birthday. So we're on break. We'll be back the following week, and we're gonna have some guests. The topic is gonna be very heavy, a little too heavy for us, but we're gonna try our thing.
We're on Christmas?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh gosh.
So we probably should not have that show. Maybe that should be our next live audience show. We always return
That.
on Sunday. That Sunday in January when we return, we always have a live studio audience show. So you can message us if you want to be a part of that live.
You want to come to the show? Let us know.
Our live studio audience show. But next time we meet, we'll probably do something, as she said, around Christmas. That's fine. We'll leave that heavy one for when we come back from our little hiatus.
Correct. All right.
All right. So, TJ, I hope you were listening. If you did not, I hope you listened to us afterwards. But anyway, you were missed.
You sure was, because I sitting in your area. I just was in the back of the class not paying attention. I was scolded.
So then maybe it's the area that have you like not focused.
Probably.
So we need to move him.
No, it's okay.
All right, guys. So thank you all for giving us your Sunday as usual. We appreciate you.
Yeah.
There'll be no us
Without you.
without you. We
Thanks,
steal that from
Des.
Des.
Thanks,
There'll be no
Des.
us without you.
Correct.
So with that, we say,
Until we link again.
We have a body shout out.
To who?
oh, to whom?
In advance.
Oh,
Oh, we didn't do that?
you just do that?
I thought I
She
did.
just do that.
I thought I did.
Oh, we got a comment. Oh, thank you.
Oh, we got a birthday shout out.
Thank
Okay.
you. Okay.
All
All right. So
right.
until we link again,
We
gonna
say
say
good night.
No?
Good night. Good night. This thing it didn't work. Good night.